420 somewhere.
Am I okay here?
Yeah, it's like...
I suck at parking.
You're fine though, because look, that's the end.
I gotta take my shoe off. This little guy's gotta go to the bathroom. Just ignore him,
Hey,
and he'll be your best friend.
I'm supposed to ignore you. Do you like cameras?
No, he doesn't. It's okay, buddy. No, just seriously, ignore him, please. Duders takes on LA. People are paying for that. Dave,
Yeah?
can we do the whole, like, swap houses for the night? Please?
These are all video lights. Dim the light and then
Yeah.
it flickers. No flicker.
Yeah. We want to go take care of them? You want me to go take care of them for you? I'll bounce.
Who?
People parking behind my truck. What? My cat.
In the tollway zone?
Doesn't like it. The lights.
We are making cookies. This is one of my van life dreams.
What, cookies?
I got an oven and we're doing it.
No, we're doing it.
You'll have to cut that part out.
What? No, yeah, cut that out. You gotta cut that out. I cleaned it up for you a little bit.
You have infinite places to hang things.
Yeah.
And then lots of storage places where you could just grab, you don't have to open.
Just grab it and go. Because that's what I try to do. I try to get stuff in places where it makes sense to reach them. Grab my keys, lock my keys. If you're trying to break in, that's where they are. My shirts.
See, no, I have the same thing. That's one of the first things I noticed about your van. Fit the space
Yeah.
perfectly, just like that.
These were from Five Below. Got different sizes too, for socks and bras and underwear. Facebook Marketplace. It's basically like a $700 dresser from like a local Syracuse furniture store, and I got it for like 80 bucks. They were moving, so I just L-bracketed it to the wall in 4 different places. Call it a day. I use a lot of this stuff is all attached with that double stick tape, really thick stuff. They're all just, and even that's got Velcro on it. Double-sided tape, clear tape.
There's this stuff, it's a putty. Big things like
Yeah,
this,
like that. See,
everything
that's
I have
stuck.
stuck with that
That's
stuff.
stuck to it too. This I got in New Mexico. There's a hook in the back and I just zipped them right there. It's actually plastic. And I literally just put it on poster board. This is contact paper. I like that color too.
Is this how you make coffee?
That, or I have one of those jet boils, or I just zap it. Jet boils a lot
Do
faster.
you have a waffle maker? Or
Yes!
Is this a panini sandwich?
No, it's a
maker?
waffle maker.
No way.
A mini one. You gotta have a waffle maker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, not you. Rumor has it you don't eat breakfast.
I eat waffles for like a dessert.
Anytime, yeah.
Yeah, with some
Anytime.
ice cream.
This is my wine cellar.
Is that your husband?
Yeah. Just keep it plugged in all
It's
the time.
so small.
I know. It's a Moxie.
Oh, what's this?
This is from one of the Harvest Hosts I went to. I love Harvest Host. I feel like I'm official roadie because I have the Pilot Jumbo Cup now. Now I can get the refills for like $1.40. This I got on Facebook Marketplace. This riverboard, and I cut it down so you can just slide a shelf underneath and just shove that in. My office is in here.
He's being so good.
I know. Printer, paper, anything that I need, and my toilet's in here. Because everybody likes
Toilet. This is the important part for
Yeah.
everybody is so fascinated. Number one video, shitting in a bag.
Yeah, I don't shit in a bag. Oh, I do shit in a bag, but I use these pellets. The horse bedding pellets.
Yeah, those are great.
The green bags that I use are like biodegradable, so they're good for the environment. But what I like about for women, because it's different for men, but for women, when you go number 2, sometimes you're doing a little bit of number 1 at the same time. The horse bedding pellets immediately absorb all that, and then just helps break down the number 2. Take the bag out, put it in the garbage, and it doesn't smell or anything because there's nothing in there.
Go ahead, go in a bag, throw it away, but put something in there, like make it solid.
Exactly, and that's what that does. That's what the horse.
don't
That's
put
what
your-
they make it for. They
Yeah.
make the horse bedding pellets because they keep them in horse stalls.
Don't have the runs and then throw that in the
Yeah.
garbage. Be responsible.
Exactly. I do other things like this is a pillow, but this is my onesie, my pajamas when it's really cold out. Wrapped it with that. to make it like a pillow. They're all zippers, and I have like all my heavier clothes and stuff in there, and I just shove extra clothes back there. Wherever I could shove something, I would shove it.
Christian Schaefer hack with the pillow.
I thought I was the first one that did
Right,
it.
because Christian Schaefer got 1 million views on a video.
I thought I did it.
She doesn't take credit for it.
Nothing in here is like on electric except for the fan. This is all battery. Push it when I go to bed at night.
If you fall asleep and forget to turn them off, you don't ruin
Well,
your...
the battery die.
Yeah, so what is your power system?
Right here.
I'm all about the power system. I see redundancy here, which is the most important thing.
Lots of redundancy.
That's what you need.
This one came, the bottom deep cycle battery came with it. It came with the van, because I don't know how to do electronics, but I kind of have this wire clipped, and that runs this. When I drive, I usually declick it. The bell door, I have a review of this on my channel. This little guy. It's a 330 Joanne plans.
Joanne plans.
Subscribe. And I have the 120 watt solar panels that are on my front. Charges, all that kind of stuff. I wanted a little bit more power. Once I got on the road, I realized I need more power. So I ordered that from Home Depot. I had that delivered to my cousin's house. And the deep cycle battery, and that's basically it. Oh, I have a generator too in the back from Harbor Freight. All kinds of good stuff in here. I'm trying to pull out the really good one. Oh, you know, like snack packs. And I have like peanut butter and fluff butter. Nope, that's peanut butter. Look at all this stuff. You know what makes me feel like I'm officially like a van lifer? Is this. You're not a van lifer until you get one of these. Underneath here, I have like all these layers. I can just slide this over, right? And this is my laundry.
People do need to see how
Quarters.
you set this up. No build, van build. Just found this and you're like, oh, this is perfect to hang right here.
These are all my extra cords. So I have them labeled micro for my Mophie, my GoPro, my drones. These things didn't cost me anything because these were from my mom's house and she wasn't using them.
That's the best.
I know. Oh, you know what my favorite thing is? My absolute favorite thing is that stuff right there. It's heavy duty.
Whoa, cool. I gotta check this out. It's a toolbox.
It's a toolbox. Yeah, go ahead, open it. Here, you can move my disgusting slippers. Wait a minute, let me get down. Here. There you go. It's a toolbox.
Look at that.
And look, it's pretty deep. Charger, and I can do better putting shit in here, but Duders needs it. You know, my little guy can't jump up himself. This right here, let's show them the water feature. Here, show them Duders. Watch, he's gonna probably take it. Hey, go lay down
Sorry,
now.
Duders. Sorry. It's okay.
Go lay down.
My bad.
Heel, boy, heel. I love this. This is $16. Amazon.
Oh, so many people do pumps and the different things.
No.
This is the most cost-effective situation.
So, this is my sink. And I just go. You know. And I have yet to have to recharge it. They say that it lasts a long time. But the only thing I had to do with this, because this normally screws onto the top of one of those water bottles, I had to buy extra tubing on Amazon. I'm working on a gray water with this. I just haven't completed it yet. My water storage is not much.
Look at that.
So what I do is...
That is just so simple. And then when you need to fill it, like, wow.
I just do this.
It's right there.
Watch. I'll fill my water.
That's incredible.
That's it. My extra water, I keep up with Duders. Those are Amazon.
Right there.
I think they're Amazon.
Really?
But they're specifically made for the ProMaster.
Last night you put the black side out.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even tell there was a cover on the
I know.
window. That was perfect.
When I want to reflect the sun, I put the gray.
Oh, this is a great.
Yep, I got two of those, and I got a couple of little gallon whatevers underneath the dresser. Baskets. Those are all my shoes. Because it's a heavy duty one, when I drive, the drawers really don't come all the way out. They might come out a little bit, but I've never had any problems with those drawers coming out.
I wonder how they stay in.
It's just they're heavy. It's just
And
the
you
way
do drive very slow.
I do, because I don't know how to
Which I appreciate, because I'm always trying to get the best gas
Yeah.
mileage, and that's how you get good gas
Yep,
mileage.
I can show you the back. Basically just a bin system. And I have some things like hung up along the side to get things off the wall. This is what I built, this thing with just like L brackets and stuff to keep that heavy table in there. I have an air compressor. I have my generators back here.
Oh, this is the best thing.
Yeah, this is my Mr. Buddy in the charbroil. This is what I used to use, one of those stupid manual ones. Garbage.
So you've been traveling all like through the last half of the winter. How often have you used that?
Well, I used it maybe the first couple of weeks of my trip every so often because I know it's not like correctly insulated, but this is the key, this duvet cover, because it keeps you really, really warm. Yeah. And this thing burns a propane tank at night, but it's nice,
Oh, I could fill your tanks for you.
I only have one.
I'll fill it.
Remember I told you I emptied them off. So yeah, and I got tools. So I got all my Ryobi tools. Oh, and I actually have a blow up boat in here too.
What?
Yeah, I have a blow up boat.
From Costco?
I don't know. It was just from years ago.
We should take it out. It's not that there's like not really big waves today.
Every once in a while I might go like that, and then my back will go. This is my name. My friend did this in Mobile, Alabama. I created it in Procreate, and then she set it up and cut it out for my iPad. Because I actually made it on my iPad.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Time I get my car, someone may grab it.
You want me to go stand in the way for her?
Stand there for a second?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it.
See, that is...
Layered it and traced it. I had a good picture of my van and I just traced it.
I'll be right back.
And I lost my space because I asked you guys if you could just hold this for me for 1 second.
I thought you said my van.
I thought you guys were in this van.
Sorry.
What?
He meant your van.
Because he thought this was your van.
Yeah.
They look the same. If I don't want to put all these up and I just want to like quickly do something back here, I could just pull these. If I want to do something quick, change, go to the bathroom or whatever, instead of having to put all those up. And then it just goes on the other side of my driver's seat. This is Duder's co-pilot seat. Right here. See that? That's where the man sits and sleeps.
He knows you're talking about.
I know.
Look at him.
He does. Oh, here he comes. He's like, oh, I think I gotta go outside. It's okay, Duders. Isn't he pathetic? Jesus. I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. This is where he eats. So I have those like chamois in there in case he slurps his water. Maybe you can help me find it, Dave, is that they never gave me the trim piece right here. A moon window, but it doesn't open. I lay at night and you can see outside and, oh, Tudors, for fuck's sake. The Reflectix I stick up there so it doesn't wake me up in the morning sometimes. That's my cob job. I broke on that. That's on my channel. I don't know if you see that when I was fixing these lights and I was leaning on it and I broke that. There's duct tape there. I'm gonna get rid of that whole thing because I hate it. I usually keep my tech bag in my driver's seat, but because I was just here for one night, I just left it there. My incense. These are at Target dollar spot for I think $2 or $3 a piece. Spice rack things.
Lots of clips.
Yep. You can tell the shit that I built. Crooked and I don't care, it works. I did not.
Oh, you climb?
No, I do not climb. Yeah, because it doesn't look like I climb. No, I'm trying to find somebody who wants it and then I can unbolt it and give it to them.
Just got this, huh?
I got that recently. Yeah. A Joshua tree, and I got it all shoved in there. I think every van should have it. The shop towels, you get them at any auto supply store.
I thought you meant using a bungee as a
These shop
holder.
towels are the best. You can wash dishes with them. You can clean up a lot more without having to waste a ton of paper towels. One of these can last, and then you can wring it out and hang it to dry. I love these things.
And reuse them.
This is like a kitchen island thing.
Yeah.
I took the back off so that I could access these baskets and stuff from either side, access my water and cleaning supplies from either side.
You really thought this out. The no-build version really took advantage of nooks and crannies that are created. And once you start putting stuff in the van, you start seeing stuff.
These are deck boxes that you would have around your pool. I have two things so somebody can sit there and we can eat together. I just wanted the stable bed because I know I'm not going to make it every day. And I wanted to have a little space.
He's a ham.
He is. He doesn't even know it. That's to turn on these things. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they don't turn off though. Carbon monoxide and smoke detector over here. Oh, and I do have a fire extinguisher.
You have a swivel seat?
I don't have it installed yet.
Yeah. Why not?
Just haven't had time yet. Duders is sitting on it.
Oh, we could put that on if you want.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Oh, they tried to make it cinematic. That's where you pee when you're driving?
No, that's where Duders gets his water from. And then if he doesn't drink it all,
You squeeze it and then
you
the
squeeze
water
it, the water rises.
up.
And then if he doesn't drink it all, when I put it down, it just drops back in. That pointy thing that's sticking out goes in the front, because that's what you use to turn it. This thing is on the very top. You know what I mean?
All right, so we got it.
Like on the dating apps, I have all these 26-year-olds. Dude, you're 26 years old and you live in Ohio. Yeah, so. You're like that.
I gotta put the clips in. Are they supposed to be this hard?
Mm-hmm. At the start, it gets easier.
And I think there's one more notch. This is cool.
$200. I want to sit in this chair. This would be nice anyways, just to have an extra spot for people to sit in and chill. My feet dangle. That's the only thing. This would be nice for reading. Oh, it's so fucking amazing. Big, massive solar panels. A 120 watt. I have a video on my channel. I didn't show you my refrigerator freezer. Yeah. They gave me the 61. They have 60s and 45s.
Monster.
This side is, normally when you have the partition in, this left side is the freezer and this is the fridge. Huge. I absolutely love it.
This is the perfect size.
If I want, I can pull it out. It can be a seat.
It's nice to have room for your leftovers. Styrofoam or
yeah,
plastic
like right
thing.
now I have so much extra
and then you
stuff in it.
You need a place to put it.
Right now I have like an extra water, Diet Coke, alcohol down there, the important stuff. Everybody's nosy. Look at all the fun stuff I have in here.
Or the drugs.
You could call this my drug, is my sugar. This is the JoJo Siwa cereal. It tastes like Captain Crunch Berries. These are like all the berries.
I don't eat cereal. I don't eat breakfast, remember?
When you were a kid, you never did? We can't be friends.
I know.
I'm sorry. The reason why I have this Yeti up here, my end table. So at night, I'll put like my phone here, my charger. I can reach. I can actually reach over here, grab water if I want. Welcome to my crib.
What I've seen people do.
I don't know, but you're gonna swing out and you're gonna hit your back right there on the corner. I can see it.
I won't swing out. They'll grab it like this.
You're supposed to hang.
And then they'll put their feet like straight out.
Yeah, I don't think.
What? With this? Kids these days.
I think that's the unicorn and a whale combination. It's called something. It's like a mythical creature.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Beach is already.
I can't believe
got all these people.
Shovel.
Poop shovel.
Well,
I was noticing the beer bottle opener.
Oh yeah, I love the cool gloves that makes it look like I know what I'm doing. Oh, my grandfather made this. He used to sell these. It's a marble, so you basically just kind of pull a towel in there and it just stays. Isn't that cool? Grandpa Maxim used to make them. I got 15. Gonna be good enough for you? I searched for 2 years for a van. Even if you don't want anything, you know, like right in the immediate future, start looking now. Where I am, it's funny that your van is from Albany. Can't find anything in central New York. I was willing to fly almost anywhere and just drive it back if I could find it.
You make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Instagram, Joanne Plans. TikTok, Joanne Plans. I have a website, Joanne Plans.
And then
I'm an accountant. I do taxes, and I also own a social media agency that's called Be Socially Awesome. Instagram, TikTok, content creation, Facebook ads, whatever basically a small business needs. Instagram, DM me, Joanne Plans.
okay.
If anybody has any questions on the van. Shooters, fuck off.
Such a ham.
Sits up like this. I go like this, and like just look at him, and he knows right to get down. He's like, all right, we're not here yet. Mom tells me to. He knows that means down.
Thanks for letting me tour your van.
We'll see you soon. You want me to get out the metal detector?
Yeah.
Seriously. What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the thumbnail. Put that down. Pretend you like me.